Okay, day 2, heading back to Kentucky. I don't know about Mrs. Kapper, but I'm moving a little slow. But looks like we got another sunny, probably a little bit hot day, but we're hoping to get some more stuff done. Let's roll, baby. Okay, my first task for the day is I'm going to spread some grass seed in here, and then I'm going to take that old mattress spring and drag it over the top, just so there's something in here, smoothing it out a little bit. Hopefully that mattress spring isn't going to be one of Miss Kapper's antiques. She said that they use those springs now for antiques, but we'll see. So let's spread some grass seed first. Okay, no guarantees how it's going to work. I'm going to go with just the box spring first, or the mattress spring, with no weights on it. We'll see what happens. Okay, not bad. That's all you need. Just enough to where you could hopefully mow it at some point in the future. Hey, how do you like my new find? Not bad. A little worn out here, but I found it hanging on the barn door. And I'm afraid to go in there. There's all kinds of critters, but hey, we got the grass seed done. Good to go. Okay, got the ATV sprayer here for some food plot management. And I might run through the trails. They're getting overgrown. But so far so good. The plan's working. Got water running. Who knows how much I'll have to do with this, but I feel good about getting started for the fall here. Okay, take a look at this first micro plot here. This is I think 1.5 acres, maybe 2. I gotta get some peace and quiet. I mean, these hidden fields here are just absolutely amazing up here. I mean, just compared to hunting Illinois, the experience is just going to be so much more peaceful, and you're just way out in the woods much further.
You got some kind of tree, it's just a little scrubbly one that's growing in the backyard, but it's got some fruit or nut, whatever you want to call it. Not sure what it is. Give you a reference of size. A little fuzzy. Neat. We'll have to see what they turn into. If anybody knows what they are, let us know. Show you the leaves.
Okay, so I'm in the woods, only on the edge. You could see that field right there. That's going to be a food plot. Well, it kind of is, but long story. Anyways, the field goes like this. It goes down that way, this way, and this way. And the whole field comes into one spot. And so I'm trying to find out where the water goes here, because it's not like totally obvious, but now I've found it. You could see here all the bare ground, especially right here. And then them leaves piled up. That means water's been piling them up. So I could do one of two things. I could build it like over there where it's a little more open by the excavator and then just make a cut to it, or I could try to get myself in here and just build a little dam right across here where I already know is the low spot, and this is plenty of water to keep it recharged. So I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna put one in here one way or the other. Okay, so this is a big pile of spoils or old fill from when they cleared this field at however many years ago. It's actually really good dirt underneath there. Everything's broken down. So I'm gonna start pushing it towards that little cut, towards a watering dam. It'd be nice if I could use it. I wish it was another 10-15 yards closer, but at least I'm gonna cut a path through here to get to that spot where I'm digging here. It's probably about 15 yards straight ahead, right past that big tree there. Okay, so now I'm in the woods here digging a kind of a cheating watering hole. Right here you could see that was the water supply. All right, so I'm clearing everything off of the top 2 feet, which is all the roots and stuff. So you see all of this stuff here. I mean, that could be a dam, but it would leak like a sieve. But that's all the black dirt, if you will, and the roots that were in it. And now I'm down to clay here, so that's where I'm gonna start. I'll make a little mini core trench and start packing a dam right here on the inside of all of that crummy stuff. Okay, I'm almost done with this one. It's not going to be really big because of all the trees, but I got 1, 2, and 3 water sources coming into this. And I only plucked out a few small trees, but anyways, all of this right here is compacted dam. You can see I don't have much leeway to go this way, and it's kind of straight here. So I'm just going to reshape this a little, try to put a little bit more on the dam. But what I'm going to do now is hop in the hole and I'm going to do my bubble app so that I know where the spillway is going to be and I know where I need to work a little bit more. But this is a super tight quarters one, but I think it's going to be beautiful. It's going to get a lot of fresh water and it's going to stay really cool in the woods. All right, let's check out this watering hole. Here we are on the edge of this extremely remote food plot. And I mean it, we are very remote. So I cut my way in here through this spoil pile. And this one I made in far enough where I know it's going to be 100% shaded. And there's a lot of trees in here that I could set stands in quite easily. So it's kind of deep, but I tried to, this front end, I tried to level it, and that back end, I tried to knock that straight drop off some, and I got my little critter stick, although it's, 12 feet long. But this thing, from eyeballing it, the spillway should be right here, which is mostly virgin dirt. And if it does hold up to there, it'll be 4 feet deep at least, possibly 5. It's Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock, so we got to get out of here. But I'm pretty excited about this one. I mean, I almost should take one more stab at these so they're not so straight off or something will fall in. Maybe I'll do that quick. And then I'll hit it. Okay, so you know how you're fishing and you go last cast, last cast. Well, this is my last water hole. I had to move the cedar, so I dropped it out here. That might become a scrape tree if it don't tip over. It's kind of wimpy, but I just made literally a 10-minute watering hole. Just a little scrape that if it holds at the bottom, this will be a little 3 foot deep, 2 to 3 foot deep little watering hole. It's totally shaded and right at the edge of one of the future fall plots right in here. So now I gotta load up and head back for Illinois.
Well, I got on and he didn't, so he's still sitting in Kentucky. Whoa. Alright, we're turning. See you later. There's Kapper leading the pack. And taking up about a third of that whole ferry.
Okay, the Chevy is overheating and it's hot. I got the AC off and the heat cranked full. She just cooled down finally, but I guess that last 600 pounds with the ATV was just a little too much for the old Chevy. So I think we got it. We're getting close to home. Temperatures have come back down, but it was all to the red. I had to pull over for a while, but the outside temp is cooling off a little, and that heater on is really helping. So almost there, fingers crossed. About 6-7 miles left. Yes.